Are you a professional thinking about graduate business studies? Have you wanted to explore your options for an MBA? Join us at Duquesne University's Graduate Business Program's information session on Monday, September 19th from 5:30 to 7 in the Duquesne University Power Center Ballroom. Duquesne MBAs develop leadership skills that are value-based. Duquesne MBAs are respected for balancing intelligence with integrity. Duquesne University's Graduate Business Program. It's a Master of Business Administration from a higher perspective.
As an avid makeup lover, I found it difficult to find not only makeup that really made my personality pop, but was also natural. That led me to create a line of natural, yet highly glamorous cosmetics that allows crease-proof, all-day wear with vibrant colors, but healthy for the skin. This is Dr. Michael Huey saying find your obsession at obsessedminerals.com.
Thinking about college? Are you confused about which college to attend? Think Duquesne University. Join us for Duquesne University's Fall Open House this Sunday morning, September 18th from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Duquesne's 2011 Fall Open House is an opportunity for current high school students and their families to speak with representatives from admissions, financial aid, academic departments, and administration. Duquesne University, education for the heart, mind, and spirit.
Founded in Pittsburgh in the summer of 2010, NoWait takes the frustration out of waiting for a table at restaurants. With us today is Luke Panza, one of the founders of NoWait. Welcome, Luke. Great to have you here on Consumer Sense.
It's a pleasure.
First of all, tell us, how does this process work exactly? Because I know it eliminates the buzzer system, and it also eliminates any kind of paging notification.
That's right. NoWait is an iPad app that hosts use in restaurants to send you a text message when your table's ready. And they operate it right over the restaurant's wireless internet. All the data sent over the cloud to the NoWait database, and NoWait actually connects with telecoms companies to send your message.
That is so cool. Now, what are the advantages to restaurant patrons?
What's really great is now that you can use your cell phone as your notification system, you can really wait where you want, do whatever you want while you're waiting. You don't really feel like you're waiting if that half an hour wait for a table is spent down the street at the bookstore, or at least standing outside and enjoying time. And it's especially great if, for example, you have young kids and waiting becomes a problem.
Now, typically, though, when you're in a restaurant and you're forced to wait, you go into the bar. So how is this affecting the bottom line of restaurants and their bar tabs?
It's interesting. That was a concern we had. However, we found that when the bar is empty, patrons that are waiting still go into the bar. And when the bar is very full, that's when the traffic sort of drops off. But those patrons that may have otherwise left are now waiting somewhere else. And it's even great for families with young children because they really tend not to like to wait in the bar anyway.
Sure, that makes a lot of sense. Now, what are other advantages to restaurants then in using your system?
Well, NoWait actually is bridging a new technology move in the restaurant industry, whereas in the past, restaurants sent information about special dinners or events over email. The whole conversation's moving to mobile technology. Restaurants can now tell you about something while you're waiting, their Facebook page or a special they're offering right then. If you choose to, they can connect with you afterwards on your phone, let you know about new events, special offers they have. And it's making the whole dialogue and the whole relationship between restaurants that much easier because it's putting that conversation into your pocket on your phone.
That is really cool because it allows then the patrons of the restaurant, the customers, to really develop this relationship.
In fact.
Are there any other marketing applications or ways that a restaurant can market themselves using NoWait?
Absolutely. I mentioned Facebook. A great thing to do while customers waiting is remind them to let other people know what they're doing on their Facebook page. Or after you leave, oftentimes restaurants ask you to give your email address or your phone number for updates, which is entirely at your discretion, but it's a way to find out more and for the restaurant to connect with customers and to market to them and stay in touch when they otherwise might lose you.
Yeah, absolutely. To me, it seems like really a cool thing and very trendy. Do you see NoWait as having this really trendy factor?
Absolutely. Everybody's sort of picking up iPads nowadays, and it's great to see them in restaurants because they're wonderful to use. And it's something like 80 million consumers now have smartphones, so restaurants are coming on board, and an industry that typically didn't embrace technology, now using something like NoWait, they're really jumping in at the fore of the industry.
Yeah, absolutely. That is fabulous. Now tell us, how did this idea come about? How did you guys create this NoWait?
It was definitely a waiting experience. It was a Sunday morning brunch in San Francisco. We were going around to different restaurants trying to get a table. Everybody had a 45-minute wait. And at the third or fourth restaurant, the first one called us and said, "We have a table for you." And it dawned on us that there must be a better way of doing this. And thinking about text messaging and how ubiquitous cell phone usage is now, the idea sort of formed itself.
Yeah, oh, that is really cool. Now, I've heard you won an award, if you wanted to tell us a little bit about that.
Oh yeah, NoWait won a startup business plan competition out of St. Louis. It's called the Contagic Startup Program. And we were awarded this about 8 months ago, which was wonderful. It's a great support to a startup company, and as we move out of that phase, it provides a lot of great resources to continue to grow.
Yeah, congratulations on that. And I think the Pittsburgh area supported you as well.
Absolutely. This was our first test market. We were involved in a couple startup programs, such as Alpha Lab. And the restaurants here have just been the biggest help to NoWait. We've been working in places like Mad Max, Burgatory, Spaghetti Warehouse, and Dinette, and they allow us to really give the newest innovations to NoWait a trial run before releasing it to the whole market.
Yeah, that's neat. Are you in other cities as well, Luke?
That's right, yeah. We're in Baltimore, Dallas, Washington, D.C., as far away as California, and we actually started selling NoWait in Canada recently.
Really? Mm-hmm. How fun is that? You are expanding very quickly.
We're doing our best.
Yes. Well, we thank you very much for joining us in Consumer Sense.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Luke.
Thanks.
This week's Iron City innovations are the Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel was invented by the Pittsburgh bridge builder, George Washington Gale Ferris, Jr. The first Ferris wheel was opened on June 21st, 1893 at the Chicago World's Fair. This Ferris wheel was 250 feet tall, which is the height of a 25-story building. 2,000 people could ride the wheel at one time. It cost 50 cents per ride. The same Ferris wheel was later used at the St. Louis Exposition in 1904. Then it was scrapped in 1906. First pull tab on cans, invented in 1962. The pull tab was developed by Alcoa and first used by Iron City Brewery in 1962. For many years, pull tabs were only used in this area. And the first retractable dome, built in September of 1961. Pittsburgh Civic Arena boasts the world's first auditorium with a retractable roof. Hope you enjoyed the show this week as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. This week's Consumer Sense sensible moments were: ditch the desserts and drinks to save money when you're eating out. Find the deals. Be a contrarian. Buy what no one else is buying. Buy ahead of the season or after the season for the best savings. Learn the latest technologies, such as NoWait, to save you time and money. Catch us next week to learn the do's and don'ts of loyalty programs. Hear about the economic impact on our region of this weekend's great race, along with the latest running trends. Thank you for joining us on Consumer Sense, where we make sense for you.